Money is how they'll judge you, man. Like recently, I was visiting my grandma, and like I grew up with these kids. Like in summer vacation, I'd go to my grandma's, and then all these kids we used to hang around, and like there was this guy, man, completely fucking idiotic. Like he had zero, I mean, less than zero, man, personality and whatever. Like nobody would have imagined that he would do anything with his life. Like he was just like fooling around all the time and whatnot. And turns out later on he goes on to do some fucking thing where he's making bank, and now everybody in the neighborhood kind of respects him. And then my aunt is like, oh, you know what, you remember that guy, now he's doing this and this. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I mean, of course, I don't know, maybe he's worked on himself or whatever, but from what I remember, like, I can't even describe this guy, okay? And now all of a sudden, like, I'm having to hear about him from my aunt, and she's like, oh, you remember that guy? He's making bank, he's helping out his mother. What are you up to? I mean, of course, she didn't say it out loud, but I mean, somewhere subtly it's implied, whenever they talk about anybody. Uh, it's subtly implied that, like, what are you up to in your life, I had this friend, he used to live in the same region. We used to hang around a lot, man. Like, he was unemployed, and for a very long time, he couldn't get his hands on anything good. And I was also sort of in middle of places, in between of places, is how you say it, I guess. And he used to be like, oh man, like he used to act as if he was my best friend in the world. And the day he got a good job, like he's making bank now, oh, now he's nowhere to be found. Now he talks to you like shit, like he's figured out life. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Just like 10 days ago, you were smoking cigarettes with me, and now all of a sudden you figured out life. What the fuck? Are you for real? Like, and same with a couple other people, man. People who were not up to anything good back in the day. Now they've somehow earned a livelihood, and a good one. And no matter how much I've accustomed myself to intellectual things, no matter how much I worked on my, I don't even know how to put it. Like, I've just learned about so many things, man, and it's just of no good use, it turns out. I mean, apparently, if you're just good enough at some one particular thing, you get a job and you get the money that comes with it. If you have the credentials for it, I mean, shit, you get a master's degree, and all of a sudden now you have a job, you're making bank, and everybody's kind of looking up to you. Oh, this guy has his life figured out. And you, on the other hand, you've learned about so many things in life, but no clear way to monetize them all. And all I'm trying to say is that no matter how cultured you become, like, people just don't have the capacity to understand you as a person. Like, they'll just glance at you. I mean, I'm talking about most of the people, by the way. Like, of course, there's going to be those uh, rare kinds of people who'll actually look at you and be like, they have the capacity to understand what you've become. But then most of the world is always just going to look at you and be like, oh, you know, uh, you've not made of yourself in life what we've decided is useful, and now go fuck yourself. uh, and I guess they're not entirely wrong either. Like, there's so much gravity to that. Like, of course, like, if you have a place for yourself in this world, if you can state with confidence that you're competent at doing something, and you're making the money everything's good, everything is dandy. Even if you're lacking in certain regards, you can state it with confidence that, oh, you know what, I've made it in life. You are in a position to start family, you're in a position to buy good things, you're able to buy a house or whatever. Just, settle down, spread your roots a little bit, just unpack from whatever journey you've been on. And it just seems like I cannot, for some reason, I just can't seem to catch a break, man. Like, I just don't feel like I found that place for myself yet. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's the same story for most of the people. Like, you just can't seem to catch a break, man. Like, no matter you try doing this, try doing that, like, it feels like more the intelligence you have, more the thinking capacity you have, more you are likely to just not lock in to anything right away. It just seems to be the trend. And it's like intelligence, man. Like, it's just such a funny thing. Like, it stops being helpful after a while. Like, you can't do much with just pure raw intellect. Yes, I mean, of course it helps a lot in certain regards in certain times of your life, but it's not going to be useful always. And no matter how cultured you become, how interesting you are, from what you've known and experienced and such, end of the day, money is how they'll judge you, man. So yeah, better make a living, I guess. Start making bank, and soon enough, you can have the same damn things. Not a bad bargain, I guess. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this one, I guess. Like, I don't claim that I have a grand point to make here. I'm just speaking my mind out. And thanks for listening, by the way. I mean, if you've made it so far into the video, thank you. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, I guess that's it for this one.